Well, hello civilians. Welcome back to our channel. And today we'll be talking about what poor parents don't teach their kids. So, let's begin. Now, if you're born in a poor family, then your life is full of hardships and struggles. Since childhood, you have seen your family struggle for basic needs such as food, clothing, shelter, and for various other things. You might have experienced the same thing if you were born in a middle class family, only to a lesser degree. To combat all the hardships and struggles, your parents might have taught you many things. Although there are many things that poor parents are unable to teach their kids, but this one thing can literally hurt you in the long run. This is a very small thing which makes a very big difference. Can you guess the thing? That thing is called mindset. And as you know that mindset is everything. Mindset is a thing that could separate a winner from a loser. If two people have the same potential and resources, but if one person is completely hell-bent on achieving nothing but the best for himself, as compared to the other person who thinks that he doesn't deserve to win, then mindset will separate these two people apart. If you are born in a poor or a middle class family, then you are taught throughout your whole entire life to just adjust and compromise with whatever you have. You are constantly told to think small and just do the things that will help you to survive one more day in your life. If you ever told your parents that you want to do something big in your life, then they would have warned you that you are thinking too big and you should stop immediately. They would have told you that being rich, famous, and successful is only possible if you are born in a rich family. Hence, there's no point of thinking about wealth, happiness, and prosperity if you weren't born into a rich family. But what if I told you that your parents are completely wrong and you can achieve everything that you desire if you start working towards it? Now, there are millions of people who are extremely talented and naturally gifted at a certain skill, but they never try to hone it because they think that what is the use of trying to get better when they'll be poor for the rest of their life? Life expands or shrinks according to your thinking and courage. And when you think that it's stupid to think big and achieve success because you just don't deserve it, then even if an opportunity presents in front of you, you are unable to capitalize on that opportunity and you are unable to change your life for the good. The real reason why only few people succeed out of millions or billions of people is because they think that they deserve to be rich, famous, and successful, and they're also willing to work hard for it. Although there are millions or billions of people who think that they deserve to be successful, but they aren't willing to work hard. Hence, simply wishing, hoping, or dreaming about it won't make you successful, as you must also be willing to work hard for it. Just like most parents, my parents taught me several things, and they were the things which couldn't give me a lifestyle where I can be rich, famous, and successful. They taught me to simply focus on my studies and not to get involved into sports or extracurricular activities. They taught me to get a stable 9 to 5 job where I can get paid each and every month. And they also taught me to never start a business because it has too much risk. Basically, they taught me not to take any risk in my life, not to do anything new, and just to get a stable 9 to 5 job that could pay my bills and keep me warm, safe, as well as comfortable. This happened with me, and this might have happened with you as well. And this is the same exact thing that is happening or will happen to millions or billions of people across the globe. When you don't come from a rich family, then you are raised in a completely different way and you are told not to think big and not to take any risk which could disrupt your life. Although it's true that you shouldn't take any stupid risk, but when you play it too safe, then your life becomes boring and you just can't achieve anything spectacular with boring. While you have been brainwashed and conditioned to play it safe, to adjust and compromise with whatever you have in life, the rich parents do the complete opposite as they teach their children to do whatever it takes to achieve wealth, fame, and success. When a child is born into a rich family, he or she experiences life in a completely different way. He or she is taught about money, how to earn more of it, and how to multiply it in the long run. But most importantly, they are taught to live life to the fullest and not to adjust or compromise with anything. If they want to do something in their life, then they must do it at all cost. This is perhaps the biggest difference between the upbringings of a poor child versus a rich one. While the rich kid has been taught to conquer the world, the poor kid will simply resort to play it safe all their life. This might look like a very small thing, but this small thing creates a massive butterfly effect and has a huge impact over the course of many years. If you don't know about the butterfly effect, please watch a movie of the same name starring Ashton Kutcher, but we will also explain it in short. In short, the butterfly effect means that a very small action done today can massively impact the world after many years. So if you think that whatever your parents taught you is just a tiny little small thing and it won't make a big difference in your life, then I would like to inform you that you are only fooling yourself, and in the end, it's only you who would have to deal with the dire consequences of having a poor mindset. As soon as I realized that whatever my parents had taught me will only set me up for mediocrity where my life is full of regrets and guilt, I immediately took a decision to educate myself about wealth, fame, and success as much as possible. Whatever your parents have taught you so far won't help you in your life, then I think it's high time to change something about your life and begin a new journey. If you want to live a normal life, then it's completely okay to play it safe and be happy and content with whatever you have, because no one here is judging you. But if you want to do something really amazing with your life, something so great that when you look back after 10, 20, or 50 years, you can proudly say that you lived the life of your dreams and you didn't just settle for it, then change your mindset and reboot your life. I had to give up whatever my parents had taught me because I didn't wanted my life to be normal. I wanted to live my life in a way where I am healthy, wealthy, and happy. A life where I truly cherish each and every moment and look forward to a future with hope and enthusiasm. Although there are millions of people who could educate themselves about how to become rich and successful because everything's available for free on the internet, but they don't do so even after living in the technological age. Most poor people think that if their parents had educated them in a better way, then they would have been far more successful. Now, if you hate your parents because they couldn't provide you with ample resources, opportunities, or simply the knowledge that could have helped you with everything, then you need to stop for a moment and think clearly. It's true that your parents didn't provide you with everything that could have given you a head start in your life. But the simple truth is that your parents did everything in their power just to give you the best possible life that even they didn't get. So stop complaining about your parents, as there are many successful people who didn't came from a wealthy or influential family and they had normal parents just like you and me, but they took initiative and full responsibility of their life, and look, today they are super successful. You have to do exactly the same thing. Do something that can make your parents proud of you. Do something that's never been done before. Always remember what Bill Gates said: if you are born poor, then it's not your mistake, but if you die poor, then it's your mistake. Well, that was it for today's CiBillions. Now, if you really liked our content, then please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's your likes that motivate us to make more content just for you. And do follow us on Instagram because our community of like-minded people is growing bigger day by day. So, thanks for being with us until the end. We'll see you in the next one, and thank you.